Okay, so what you're going to need to do is go into your Google Drive, and you're going to need to hold down your cursor and make a new folder. So I'm going to make a new folder, and I'm going to label this Drawing 1 Still Life Photos. And so that's where you're going to place your images that you like. So you're going to be shared links. It's on the presentation. It's also on the page, the home page of the agenda. And you're going to go ahead and click on these different links. And so maybe you don't want to draw a skull. Maybe sometimes people just feel kind of icky about it. Maybe you're a vegetarian, or maybe they just kind of creep you out a little bit. So you can go ahead and not do a skull. And so you can click on the images, and then I would kind of scroll through them. And so there's this right click here that you can use to view the different photos. So you can kind of go through and find one of your favorite ones. And so let's say you love, let me actually go back to that one. Let's say you really love the 9312. You can go to 9312, right? And what you can do is you can make a copy of it. And then you can move that one. So you click on it and you move it to your folder. So you're going to find your folder. So mine has a lot of directions through it. So you're probably not going to have to go through so many. You're probably just going to go directly to my drive from that. And I'll try to find the Drawing 1 Still Life folder, right? And I'll put it there. So you probably want to move 2 to 4 different images there. So take some time to kind of look through them and see. We've got still life photos with skulls. We also have some images from my husband. My husband's another art teacher too. And so he has some black and white objects that he photographs as well. And so you can also pick from those. So here's the images of my skull. Some of them are real, some of them are fake, right? So here's a real one. That's like of a coyote, right? So then you can just go ahead, 9320, right? Make a copy. And then move that copy, right? Move that copy to your folder. Now, the reason we're doing that is that these images are for everyone to use. So everyone in this class, as well as everyone in 8th hour. So I'm not going to have you just move or alter a photo and then it be ruined for other people, because I want them to make their own choices. Not that you would ruin it, but I want them to make other choices as well. So you just have to, once again, find your folder, right, and move it there. Okay, and then I will just, once again, look through some of my pictures from my husband. And you'll see that these look a little bit different. He has some really nice still life setups at his school that I don't have here. Right? So once again, let's say I like 3047. I can make a copy. And then once again, move it to my folder. Okay, so once you've picked out several different photos, then you can go ahead and on the agenda, you can go ahead and follow the next part where it has the directions for cropping. So for the cropping, there are some printed directions that you can use, or some actual directions step by step. You can either split screen, right? And if you know how to split screen, that's actually pretty easy to do. One of the things that you can do is to hold, right? I can take the screen off, right? And I can take it, entirely off. I'm not sure if you can see that yet. And I can, it's probably not going to let me show you. I can click it to a corner, and then I can open up another thing on the side. So you click and hold, move to the corner, and then you can put something else on the side. So you could do your step-by-step directions, and then you could do your Photopea cropping on the other side. Or you could physically print the directions if that helps you. I also included a video for you guys. Right? I also included a video on how to do these as well. So that's what you need to do today. You need to crop artistically your 2 to 4 images and then save them in your still life folder. Make sure that you put them also in your process portfolio and turn them in so that I can check you for composition and following the directions.